Hey out there, G.I. Joe fans. We're going to be talking about G.I. Joe issue number 4 of the Energon universe. Just before we jump in, to catch more videos of comic books that I do, talking, discussing, and having a little bit of fun, like, follow, and subscribe. Let's dive in. We literally stepped into this issue the same way as we left off the last issue, where Duke and the team were being chased by the two Crimson Twins in a Jeep that has kind of rockets on it. As they're communicating, and Risk is telling Duke and Baroness that there's about a 50% chance that they can make it through it. Duke says, "Yeah, don't tell me the stats, let's just go. We just have to keep out in front." One of the twins set off one of the rockets and blow them to sky high. At this point, a whole bunch of civilians are being under fire. Duke can't stand this. He ends up telling the doctor, Monov, that this has got to stop. And he completely bombards the whole team with a "we surrender." And just before any of them can really react, the gunk. Now, as that is happening, on the opposite side, where the two, Stalker and Covergirl, are going through and trying to actually get the device that doctor had created, which is a brainwave device, another portion of the team is being bombarded by Ripper and I forget the other one's name, but they pretty much put a dead halt into their plan. Now, he's still recovering from some major injuries in which they kind of open up, and he's hoping to get this done before he bleeds out. Doesn't go their plan, or their way. So now we're back at Springfield, the Cobra Commander's base, in which when Destro and all the others get there, they end up being told that they are being reformatted and redirected to Destro's Industries, which he doesn't like, he is not happy about, because it means that he's trying to be compromised on him. And then this is where Cobra Commander ended up initiating his big plan, which is to use the brainwave device to immediately throw down a bomb all over the world of follow Cobra, obey Cobra. Then we end up back in which, here we are, the whole team, pretty much kind of slightly giving up. Every one of them are talking about how they don't want to die the way that they're looking like they're going to end up dying, and Duke ends up looking at them, look at all y'all, giving up and pretty much just signing off before anything good happens. Y'all need to learn to trust me. We have Cobra right where we want him. Now, I should have mentioned in one part, somewhere in the middle, when they're being transported from the Springfield location to Destro's Industries for the new home base, our man's best friend is finding a way to get back and escape from the facilities to the Joes. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I would say that whatever Duke has in mind, he believes that his buddy is alive, or they do know that his buddy is alive. I just remembered. And they're going to end up using him to help them escape. Anyways, if there was any other panels that you wanted to see and or read this for yourself and start getting into the G.I. Joe new universe through the Energon universe, you can find it on whatever apps support the Skybound comic books / Image Comics by Robert Kirkman and his Ben of Merry Men, and check it out. It's a good read. I've been loving it. Gives you that good old 80s, 90s cartoon value that maybe you've been missing. Anyways, that's all for this episode. Anything that y'all have as a question, comment, or anything, leave it. See if I can answer it and or like it in the comments itself and or in a future video. And I'll see y'all in issue 5.